Hello, sound. Oh, there you go. Hey, detect me, detect me. It doesn't. Oh, there you go. Why is it like looks like I'm sleepy? What the heck? There you go. Hello, everybody. Hello, Corvus. Hello, Zans. How is everyone? This is your daily bread. This is your not daily but weekly Just Chat and Stream with Sir WheatBread. And one of our few rules is basically if you have a story to tell, just tell me here on the chat and we're gonna talk about it. But obviously, I have other stories. I just realized that the past 2 to 3 weeks was just just uh, just quiet, just quiet. What do I mean? Like when I started do the Your Daily Bread thing on a regular basis since January, there is like a lot of issues, a lot of controversy popping out in the community, and I was like, oh God. It was like after like 2 to 3 weeks, it's like, oh, it's all quiet, so it's not much to talk about and stuff like that. Then this whole week, there's a lot of things that happen. A lot of things. But we can just talk about that. Again, this is all of my opinion, obviously. This is all of my opinion, Feel free to say what you want to say over on the chat. And yeah, we're just gonna talk about it. This is the first time I have a note. Like a note. What do I mean? I list down all the things I want to talk about because I didn't do that before, Ohio, yeah. Wait, is it really that slow? Is that really that? What do you call this? In terms of delay? We just responded. It's weird. But yeah. What is okay? What was the first one? The Saure issue. You guys heard of this, right? The Saure issue. If you watch a lot of VTuber news as well, it got talked about this week. It's already. I only do this on a weekly basis. So if you get the news here, I'm sorry. There's a lot more people already talked about it. A lot of people already talked about it. Not the guy that you could get the news source from, because what I'm gonna provide is only like the very brief summary of all those things. And if you want better complete details on the story, most of my news about VTubers, I got it from either Twitter or Pulse ID is the one that I would say got the collective of it. I would suggest watching it if you want some VTuber news, but this one is a little bit of a lot of controversial things happen in this one. So sad to see. It's sad to see. Hold on. So, basically, it's more of the characteristics of the character, if on what happened, basically. So, Sauron is a popular VTuber. I don't know if you have heard of her or not. She is very popular. Then she hosted a art contest that is a cumulative of how much? $5,000, I think. Just a cumulative. The prize pool is 5,000, so you're not gonna win just 5,000. So then there's one of the artists joined the show, right? Joined the competition, but when Sauron, what Sauron basic streamed the competition, the showcase the artwork. It's none of her artwork was shown. If I can, again, like I said, it's better to do go over to False ID's video. It's more detailed. Basically, she wants to know why it was not featured, and she got only notified when she was trying to communicate with anyone from Sauron's team, and it was one of her mods that contacted the artist, and the artist explained that she got disqualified. Hello, alert. Hello. She got disqualified for the reason of the mods. Sauron's I think the name is Daryl. One of her mods stated that the artwork has flags of being a traced art, so which is against the rules. I mean, you know, we're talking about Sauron, the Sauron in the art competition. So basically, there were a lot of morning bread. Hello, casual. So basically, he tried to after getting that feedback from Daryl. I don't much want to give details on how it went down, but basically, Daryl was like, oh, this his act Saure. Oh, how you spell her name? Hold up, give me one sec. Saure. I think I just recently followed her. What? Wait, I can't find her name. What? How do you? Sarwe. Sorry, Sarwe. That's how you. I misspelled it on my notes. My God. Sarwe. Sarwe. A French? Oh, she's French. Oh, okay. So basically, after getting the feedback from the mods, the artists tried to get in touch with Saure, and the French teacher, she's hot though, like a lot. And she got a few, then long story short, the reaction of Sarwe and the mod towards this artist who just wants to know why she got disqualified is something that the community did not appreciate. Like, I don't know what axes do I like. Hold up. For some reason, my desk is suddenly got dusty. So while I'm talking, I'm removing my keyboard and stuff, so I can't type anything. So that's why my camera as well is a little bit shaky. So that's the end of that, and people brought up past issues with the person, brought out what do you call this? Brought out past issues, brought out a lot of what do you call this? Apart from that, a lot of people got hated on her because they don't like the act tracing the tracing on the act. Yeah. So basically, the artist is defending her art because she said that it's not traced. She has proof. But however, I think the proof that she gave did not satisfy the mods, which is Daryl for that case. It's like an artist thing and stuff like that. What is my opinion of that one? I like I said, don't use my video for your source of information for this one, because I'm just gonna give my opinion. I don't want to keep my full detail. I can't the mods. Oh, noise. I don't want to keep there's a lot of things that I did not go into details yet, because it is a lot to take in. I think False ID even props to False ID just made it like around 10 minutes. He only discusses around 10 minutes, and I like him. He's a pod guy in terms of news. So out of that, there you go. Hello. My thoughts in the matter is, I double check all the receipts. I don't understand. Obviously, you shouldn't treat people like that. That's about this. Don't act like an ass. Try to be. I can't say professional, because in my opinion, if you can just say try to act like a professional, it's implying that your craft, what you're doing, you are very good at it, and your people are getting paid for it, right? If you're not getting paid for it, you don't need to be professional. That's what I'm saying. Don't expect some traits towards me, especially if I'm not getting paid for it and I'm not good at it. It's more of like not paying for it actually. However, you should not deny that the artist has did something somewhat wrong as well. According to the guidelines, the mods will also check on it as well. If I can remember correctly, reading the guidelines, also the mods are also responsible for checking the artworks. And they determine. Yeah, I heard the mess. Damn. So what the mod said, what the mod said, is actually, it should have been accepted. You have accepted that. Okay, I think this is. He said like there are flags that led us to believe this is stray, so that's why we're disqualifying you. What the artist did instead of instead of accepting that one, what she did is try to talk to Saure directly and try to address the situation. So it's like it's somewhat of a I would like to speak to your manager type of deal. And given that I think she wasn't able to communicate with Saure directly, that's why it was made to public. For me, like, I understand that you have worked really hard to the artwork, However, you really worked. It's That's my opinion. That's what I see. I know that you really work for really hard for the artwork. Making art's not easy. It's very difficult. That's why, like I said, you should just the price, right? Well, some features make news about like that false ID. Yeah, like I said, if you want to get the full detail, watch False ID's video, because you're not gonna get the full detail in my end. I'm just gonna give my opinion on that one. So, for what I see there, it's more of a scenario of I don't want your answer. I want to stick to the manager. To be fair, Daryl's well, I don't know. When I read about what Daryl said, it's like, okay, I understand why you think that is, but in the end, I think he had enough with chatting with the artist, because he was like telling stuff like, okay, this is what he said, like that, like yeah. I don't think he did much wrong in the sense. I think he just, like, the reaction he did is like something that, if you force people too much, people will be like angry and stuff. Daryl's reply started okay, but I think he got frustrated with the same question over and over. That's what I'm thinking. If you keep telling, if you're gonna push somebody to the limit, you would expect that type of reaction. That's what I see. And she didn't get satisfied and basically told, I want to speak to her manager, which is like, in a sense, like, I want to talk to Saura directly, and he does. I don't know if he wanted to, or then she wasn't able to. And and second, she said that there are other artists as well. That's why she made it to public. I think she has no way to communicate with Saure, or she got blocked or some reason, I forgot. Then she's stating that there were other artists that had the same thing as well. And for me, it's like, if those artists have the same issue, they should they should be the ones approaching it, not do it like in a collective sense. Not in a collective sense. Because if you go do, it's like a mob thing. Because if you do it like a mob, like, okay, there are other people that have the same issue as me, what is going on here? It will really, again, you will like trying to push somebody over the limit. Like, are we sure that those other artists really want to know why they're not why they got disqualified or didn't get, like, because what she wants is the reason why. In my opinion, if you don't really need to tell why you're not, you know, in ideally you don't really need to tell on why you got disqualified or why yours is not included. In my opinion, he doesn't need to. Like in you know, in a sense, it's like if you got accepted for a job. If you didn't get accepted for a job, would you like to ask, like, why didn't you? Why why it wasn't accepted? We would like to get that reaction, but the HR or people they're trying to talk to doesn't need to know. It doesn't need to tell you. Sorry, it doesn't need to tell you about it. That's what I see, and now she found out. When she found, that's when she started. It's all started everything. When now she asked why why she wasn't included. Now she knows she got disqualified. That's what happened. Entirely all of it. And they're keep on releasing a lot of screenshots between Saore, which is already outside of the issue, and it was very bad. It was very bad for Saore. I do not support her actions, because at the end of the day, how she reacted is still bad. As much there is, like, I always say this to a lot of people that I know, that there is always a different way. It's not always left or right. There's always a third option. Okay, are we back? That was the first time. I'm checking. So, count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I think we got reconnected now. So, it is, oh wait, I got disconnected for a little bit. That's weird. No, I thought I hope it's not my internet. But yeah, like I said, I think, yeah, I got disconnected. Hopefully it will not be a recurring thing, because that's gonna be very weird. It's gonna be awkward. It's gonna be difficult. But again, going back to what I said before, is that always you should understand. You should understand that there should always be a better way to handle things, I guess. And you should not always push people, because, you know, you might get a reaction that you really don't want in the end. That's what I said. Oh god. Yeah, it's like I don't know. Like, it's if you do the same thing to me, I might have the same reaction. Not gonna lie, because if I'm mod with one, and, like, you know, a lot of things we already told you on what we our side, that the reason why you got disqualified and you did not accept it. It is not, you know, should you, what more could I give you, basically? And now you keep pushing it, and sadly, for you didn't accept it, you know. I haven't saw the drawing. I don't think we need to see the drawing, because it doesn't matter if it's traced or not. It is still the decision of the mod or the VTuber to deem it to be not part of the competition, right? You don't need to see the artwork. And if you see, you know, there's a lot. It's apart from trace. There's one more. I think. What is the other? There's one more reason. I forgot. It's like giving her big boos, I guess. I forgot. There's multiple reasons why it got disqualified. Again, what you learn here, Sarue said that next time they will try their best to notify a lot of people. That's also a good, again, like, that's also a good approach. Like, okay, if you got disqualified, we're gonna tell you. I guess I think if something's wrong with that one, that'll be probably it. If they told her, But the question is, if they told her that she got disqualified, would the artist, he or she, the artist itself, would stop? Right? That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Like, okay, I'll let the mods go. What if the mods went, right? What if it was what if what's the right term? Okay. What do you call this? If you push people enough in the edge, you will get a reply that you really don't want to hear. That is true. If you keep on bugging somebody else, especially if they're really stressed or there are a lot of things that they need to do, you will get that reaction. There is always a better way to address those things. I had like I said in my stream, in my tweet a few weeks ago, I had a art competition. It's a smaller scale compared to what Saori said. But I understand. I didn't even know at that time. I don't know if in terms of tracing. I don't even know that term when I did that competition. Are the mods like artists too? I don't know. We can't say if the mods are artists too. I can't. We don't. It's more of like the questions of like if you haven't seen the drawing or the mods are like artists too, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They are still the judge. If, like I said, if they say no, if they are not an artist and they said no, why would that, like, would you still fight for it? That's what I want to ask you. They're the ones who handling the competition, and the rule states that and there are guidelines to it. That's what I'm saying. You don't need to. That's the sad reality of it, or well, not sad reality, I guess. This is something that you have to take into account every time you join a competition. Know the guidelines. If you can learn who the judge is, probably it's a good thing. But ideally, you don't really need to know. But I would say the fact that Darius pointed out. I said Darius. It's not Daryl. He pointed out why it could be traced. I think he has enough knowledge. I don't think he could. At least he have enough knowledge to detect if it is a trace or not. That's what I'm saying. Unless he's lying. In that case, I can't say much. I can't say much in that one. I'm just taking everything that everything that everything that what do you call this? Basically, just be careful. That's about it. Just be careful. The next time, what would Saori said? Like what she said is just as much as possible. If you get disqualified, you will get notified immediately. And make sure that your guidelines will be more specific. Like the mod's decisions are final. The mod's decision is also my decision as well. So if the mod disqualified you or accepted you as a winner, it is my same decision as that. You don't need to talk to me, because if you talk to me, it doesn't matter, because I'm gonna say the same thing to you. For me, like I said, there a lot of people are really siding with the artist as much, but like I said, Saori did something very bad here. Did something bad here, as well as her mod. But you cannot say that the artist didn't do anything wrong. There is something, that's the root of all of it. Then. Okay. we just talk about that for 30 minutes, I think. Start 10:30, right? Okay, so there is one more issue along with that one. If when according to false ID, it branched off the same issue. It got branched off to this because it's basically the premise of the issue. It's like VTubers from are have bad uh bad characters behind the models. You know, they're not good people. So something like that got branched off in a way. Hold on. Okay, hold up, guys. Something came about. I'll be right back. So BRB. I need to go somewhere. Just like 2 minutes. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Back. Hold up, guys. I need to cook rice. cat went inside. Hello. My cat is here. My cat is here right now. Hello, cat. Hmm? Let's cook rice. My cat is here. What do you want? Want to dance? Dance. Go there. In your corner. And I'm back. High up the BRB screen. Yeah, this is my cool BRB screen. Bread having a fun diving into the toilet. Yeah, damn. Imagine the toilet is from Sharpon. Why would that make any difference? Still toilet. She flushed, guys. She flushed her toilet. What are you talking about, Ken? Now she wants some love again. The cat wants some love again. Punching. 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 Ah, don't bite my nose. Biting my nose is bad. Biting my nose is bad. Huh? What do you want? No, don't go to me. Okay. Now we're done with that one. That off my list. Where's my pen? Can't find my pen. Okay. Oh, there it is. Cat got my pen. So yeah, then there's another issue. Again, there's another issue that branch off that issue, the one with Saudi. Because basically the premise of the issue with Saudi is like, cat's still here. Was some about Saudi's bad personality, I guess. How would you like that? Towards other people, I guess. That's I think it's one way to put it, right? Then it was what's the name of that VTuber again? Hold up. It was between the next issue was between Susu, Bunny GIF, and who else? What's the one who initially talked about it? Lena. Lena and the Bunny Girl. Yes. So I just got the notification. The complete details was just uploaded by False ID just a few hours ago, so I wasn't able to take a dive into this one. Don't you dare! This cat is now on top of my desk. You could hear it because the Q2U, one of its disadvantages is you can hear if my thing is moved right. You can hear the movement from. No, don't step on it. Come here. No, now you're gonna stay here. It is morning. It is morning. You shouldn't be like this. Oh, you're licking my nose. You shouldn't be like this. What now? Then you're gonna come back here. Or you're just trying to ignore me, right? This cat. It's much more messy. It's much more messy. It's very much messy. If we take, I guess again, there's something wrong. Which is actually, it's one of the few things that confused me before. I don't know if it's related. I don't know if this is related, but I've watched the V Sojo girls long before there was V Sojo. I watched Iron Mouse, Zentrea, Silver Veil, when Project Melody just started. They were collabing with Bunny a lot, and Bunny at the time was, she has a VTuber avatar, but she, at that time she's still well known as an IRL streamer. When I say IRL streamer, like uses a face cam, IRL streamers have different definition. So when they announced that the formation of V Sojo, I was like, and Bunny wasn't included. I was like weirded out. Like, why was she not included? She does she do stream as a VTuber, um, and she does that a lot. You know, it's just so it was weird for me. Don't move my mic. You can. You know, I'm giving you head pats like you wanted. You want more? Want more, huh? So I'm guessing probably, you know, I don't know the reason, to be honest. Could be one of them. I'm not sure. That's why it's just so weird for me. Maybe she got invited and she declined. I don't know. Just stay there. Just stay there. Don't go on. So it's just so weird. It's just weird for me. But the thing that I don't like at all with this the so I don't apologize. I don't want to. It's hard for me to give my full opinion with Bunny G if and Lena issue and Susu as well, because I thought it's just like one sided, but Bunny gave her side of the story, and it's like shoot, it's hard to understand now. It's getting a little bit complicated. But I will try to talk about it. I might not be able to talk about it, but I will have an opinion on it maybe off stream. So I need to absorb all of it. Now my cat is trying. Come here, not on the monitor. Oh my gosh, why do you want on the monitor? You should like my hands, right? You like my hands? Go. I'm gonna pet you. Now, one thing I don't like about is the cancel culture. In this one, they're trying to cancel Bunny, and also they're gonna Sarune. Sarune. They're trying to cancel them out. Which is very scary. Very scary, in my opinion. What do I mean? It shows that if you did something wrong, people will try to make you not exist anymore. They're trying gonna make not exist to you anymore. Which is, I don't, it's a bad thing. It's a very bad thing. It's not about the death threats thing, or, you know, it's more of like, okay, you shouldn't have a platform. You shouldn't, or no, they're not. It's Sarue and Bunny close friends. No, they're not. It's a separate issue. But what happened basically is it got branched out because I think Lena commented on a QRT regarding the issue, and it branched out. So the Bunny issue and the Sarune issue is not connected at all. They are not connected at all. It just got branched off. It happened immediately, or I guess it's still ongoing, because the artist with Sarune, the one that had an issue, already said stop. She's not gonna talk about it anymore, because there's a lot of people are really, going way overboard already, way overboard. But again, I don't like the concept of this. They're trying to cancel them, Bunny and Sarune's out. I think it's very bad. I think it's bad, a bad way to do it. Because for me, I can't give my peace, and my cat is just running. Not the system unit. I'm gonna pull you. So, why? What do I mean? The fact, it's scary. In my opinion, it is very scary that happens, because if you did something wrong, just something wrong, people don't want you anymore. I think you should. I think I could do a tweet at this one. But I don't like cancel culture at all. Like, if if you did something wrong or you have a different opinion that really is negative, people will cancel you out. Like they think that you don't deserve a platform in any social media platform to discuss their things, right? Right? Low sound check. Okay. Only my mic went in poor, lowered the quality for some reason, or I could just readjust in the other end. Okay. Let me try to adjust. Okay. No, I think it's fine. It is a bad way. You're telling me it's like a lot of people on the YouTubing community saying that FYI guys, the person behind the avatar is a human too, so you should treat them as humans. Now if the ex but you know, if that person behind the camera did something wrong, okay, he's not as if they're not human anymore. They're getting Sarune got death threats. She is treated very badly at this point. Like, does she deserve all of that? Because for to be honest, it should have been just a private affair. Like, you should have talked. You don't need to talk about it in public, right? But it happened. It was, in my opinion, the issues between the two. The issue with Sarune, wasn't was you know, should have been dealt with privately. For Bunny, it's a little more complicated, but because if the statement was true, wherein she tried to defame, to defame, defame cosplayers, that's something you have to call out in public, because there are probably cosplayers out there that did not know, or you know, but it depends. It still depends because if she is like only telling those to her friends, is it just fine? I don't know. It's just difficult. It's just so scary right now. That's why it's really difficult for me to talk much with other VTubers, because I don't know who they are. Even with page VTubers, the one I talk a lot with confidence is the people like I think I trust a lot. I want to play with other VTubers. I want to make friends with other VTubers. But the scary thing is that if you did if you were comfortable enough to talk about other stuff, because let's face it, we're humans. We like stuff, we hate stuff. And it is also in our nature to talk about anything. So if you don't like about something, you don't like a specific VTuber, you don't like your design, you could have talked about it with somebody else. And the fact the fact that you tell those things to that somebody, it means you trust them. So it's a little bit scary for me to think that maybe somewhere down the line, probably they would like say, you know what, no. Like, people would probably like, you know, make something posted like that. You know, like for example, I trust a VTuber and we talked a lot, and I was confident enough to tell like, you know what, I don't like specific VTuber and stuff like that. Then after that, we have a little scuffle, or I got cancelled, and he or she would post those things. I have confidence to talk to them. Like, that is invasion of privacy, right? It's within their right, because it's the conversation between the two. But you know, on the other side, it's a losing cause. You were like, I was confident that I wasn't talking to you. Like, that's why I have to be very, very careful who I want to talk to. I'll try. It's easy to not to talk to anybody, actually. It's better to talk about with just viewers. That's what I'm seeing. It's hard to. It's easy to make friends, like to talk casually, but to acquaint, I guess. Acquaintance is the better term. To make acquaintance with other VTubers, it's fine. It's easy to do. But if you're gonna go to a level of friendship wherein you want to talk about things that you don't like, things that you hate, it is hard to jump to that ship. Because probably, you know, we don't know that they might do all this stuff. Because there are a lot of things that happen that way, that time. I've seen a lot of screenshots where those are involved. Then again, it's in the internet, right? I think that's about it. There are people I talk to. There are people that I talk with confidence on things that I criticize a lot in some things. I criticize a lot, but in end of the day, like, okay, I don't like what you did here, but end of the day, it's working for you, so you be you. You don't really need to satisfy my opinion. And if it's working for you, then go for it. There's a lot of things like that. And I would really like to just, you know, tell it to somebody else. And there are people in the community that I have confidence that I can talk this about those things. And I have confidence that they will not disclose it. And I trust them. But, you know, a lot of new VTubers are popping out, so they want to be friends, and I want to be friends as well, and I'm trying to be friends with them as well. But in terms of like that level, it is always hard to step forward for that one. I have to sing, yeah. Punching, where are you? She just wants to be on my lap. She's my lap cat. Lap cat. Oh, you're purring. People could easily edit. No, it's not about the edit screenshot, because you can easily debunk that, especially if it's between your conversation. You could just share your own screenshots. And that's if you already manipulated a screenshot, it is a negative to that person. That's already a negative. That's additional negative to that person. But let's say I said, you know what, I don't like this VTuber one to another person that I trust. Then he or she share that. Yeah, that's I don't like that. I don't like that. My cat is just on my lap right now. Just want my hands to just touchy. Okay. So yeah, let's I always try to be careful, especially it's also I also notice in terms of the PH VTuber community. What I've noticed is that some VTubers, regardless if they're well known or not, already have a set of friends of VTubers that join as well. So like in the get go, like they know each other already, and it's hard to, you know, not doing that in my microphone. It's hard to trust an individual knowing that they have a group of friends as well that has a higher or have a deeper relationship as compared to what you have. I might say deeper relationship, like friends and best friends, not romantic relationships, guys. Well, actually, it could still be part of it, I guess. It's hard because how would, you know? It's difficult. In terms of experience, you would know who are the people I talk to, I guess. They're not gonna say, I'm talking to him off stream, stuff like that. But you would notice. You would see the people I trust a lot. If you look at my conversations, if you look at my socials, if you look at how I reply, there would be a notice. You would notice that. So yeah. So I want to teach you guys a lesson that don't engage in cancel culture. You could just say your opinion about an issue and just deal with it, done with it. You don't really need to just attack the one who did an offense. Always remember, even if they did a bad thing, there are still humans, and you don't know what might happen if you keep on pushing them again. Like I said, you should not push people over the edge. You don't know what will happen if you did that. So you have to be careful. Act like a person. That's because if you stoop to their level, like if this guy or this girl is a bad person, we should treat her bad as well. And it's not gonna help anybody. It's not gonna help anybody. A lot of people did that. both issues. Both issues. I mean, even with my with the issue regarding between me and Lele, a lot of people said that, and I kept quiet. What I did is basically there is a VTuber did something and I don't like it, and she tries to defend that VTuber, and basically, I don't even push her in the edge in that time. To be honest, I don't think I did. I think that's really her character. Well, what happened is, what are your thoughts about canceling Russia? I need more context about the canceling of Russia, but in my opinion, this is just between governments. The war that we're seeing right now is just about government. Putin does not he is the highest leader in Russia, but he does not represent Russia. There is a lot of people. There's a lot of people out there that doesn't like the war, Russians as well. So I don't know. For me to cancel whole Russia, that's bad. Again, like I said, cancel culture is bad. Just talked about it. So you don't cancel Russia, especially. Like, why would you do that? Whoever think about it is a dumb idea. To be honest, like that. That's what I'm telling you. It's like, you don't need to cancel them. Okay. So I talk about that. That is the cancel culture that has been going on. It's not even in the community. It's happening everywhere. But I'm a big advocate of should not do cancel culture. It sucks. You're teaching people that you should not do. If you did something wrong, you don't deserve anything at all, and that is bad. There is a word called forgiveness, and we'll try to do better. There's always like that. There's always that. But obviously, before you do that, you have to show that you really did do that. You should really show signs of you will try to be better. Because if you don't, it's not really canceling. In my opinion, just ignore them. At the end of the day, if they keep saying they try to be better and they did not, just ignore them. It's sad. You should not support them any longer. Unfollow. Don't. If they got another issue, you don't need to comment about them. You just don't care about them, because you already told them that this is this, right? Also, when I was cooking rice, I got myself some coffee because I forgot coffee. What the heck? Okay, next one. There has been but what about like those YouTubers who abuse their mods, interacting underage kids sexually? Here's the thing. Abuse of mods, I can't comment much about that, because you should always look it in both perspective and understand. What if, for example, I give you an example, abusing of mods. Okay, what if he likes to be abused when he started, and that was their relationship, and after that the mod changed and doesn't want that anymore, and started calling out stuff like that? Interacting with underage kids sexually, it's different. That is also deep. I will talk about that. It's a little bit complicated in a sense. Are we talking about just a normal person, or are we talking about, because in my opinion, interacting underage kids sexually, it's something already is a public offense already. So instead of just doing a cancel culture, call the authorities, arrest him. That's the right thing to do. Abuse of mods, if it's something that is very physical or is mental, and the mod has no other way to stop all of this, call the authorities. That is something that you should do. Not cancel culture. What will cancel culture do? Do you think? Do you think you're just if you remove the individual, right? This is I don't know. That's something that you should learn. Call the police. Call the police. If you know somebody that interacts with underage children in a sexual manner, call the police. If you're getting abused, call the police. If you have proof of any of them, call the police. That is important. Don't do it on your own. Cancel culture will not do anything. It will just remove them from the social. They could just come back after a few years. Nobody is actually getting canceled, to be honest. James Gunn was canceled because of his past tweets that are in the line of pedophilia and stuff like that. But what happened, right? Even though those are old, right? In my opinion, if people haven't done a crime, canceling them would be too much. Calling would be more appropriate. Call out would be appropriate. Here's the thing: if you call them out, it will trigger the cancel culture. In my opinion, if it's something that it can be resolved in private, do it private. If it's don't call them. If you think it's already a crime, call the authorities. Because what are things that you would like to call out? Would you like to call out that is not a crime? Your hair sucks, like that. Because in my opinion, if they gave you if there are people that just like bad personalities, you just ignore them, then. Just not ignore them, like just stop interacting with them. There's a difference, I guess. There's a difference. That's what you need to do. Like what I did with, after all controversy, I didn't speak about it anymore. It's like it's just gonna be stressful. I feel that one. Hold up. Oh, who's this? How did you know my? Imagine if you do that in real life, You did an offense in the office, and okay, we're just gonna cancel these dude. You're still gonna work for us. We're just gonna cancel you out. Weird, in my opinion. Hold on. In terms of, interacting, there is also another issue that popped up about, there are content creators over on Twitch who are dissing VTubers. Like they're saying, oh, you just need an avatar and have a voice of a 9-year-old and have big boobs and you'll like gain a lot of popularity, something like that. Some of the clips were taken out of context. A good thing False ID corrected that one as well. But however, my opinion on that one is you're just seeing those people that are, those people that you're saying that you don't like are just probably does not fully represent what a VTuber is. We can't say much if it's true or not, right? It could be true. It could be not, that, And they're saying they have it easy, right? They have it easy. Again, it has been proven multiple times that it's not. I think there is a clear stats that female VTubers are more popular than male VTubers. However, if you look at a bigger spectrum, we're in content creators. Let's go for even YouTubers. Let's go for YouTubers or YouTubers, content creators, one who makes videos. I'm gonna focus on that one. It is a male dominant career. Would you agree to that one? Who are the top streamers of 2022? Top streamers of 2022. Even I even put 2021, right? Okay. This is twitchtracker.com. It shows it shows who are the top ones. This is for the last 30 days. So this is for the around mid Feb until mid March. This is top streamers. How did they determine this? By the total number of, not total number of views. There's let's see here. There's a lot of, okay, I don't know how they rank this, how they compute this one. Sort by value, but in terms it has a lot of factors, wherein average viewers, time stream for in the span of 30 days, all-time peak viewers, hours watched. I think it was hours watched. No, it's more than that. Followers gain, total followers, and total views. These are the things that they consider on how they determine. This is only on Twitch. YouTube, I'm not sure how. Top content creators 2022. Let's see. On YouTube. Oh, they're just determining it by number of subscribers. They put PewDiePie in number 1, but there are people that does do a lot better. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Now we're gonna use this Twitch streamers. This is twitchtracker.com. I put the link right here. This one. This is what I'm determining it right now. Number 1 is XQC. Number 2 is Ibai. Number 3 is Asmongold, which the one who commented about that. Number 4 is Extra Life, but Extra Life, but he had controversy. ESL CS:GO. It's not an actual. It is a esports channel, but not a content creator channel. Neko Glai. Wait, I have to double check then on. Can I check your link? I want to check first of who this is first. Is it a male? Something you have to tell. Male. Okay. Oh, Russian. Okay, Russian. Okay, I'm ignoring the. I guess I'm gonna focus on the individual content creators. Hasana B is number 7. Aaron Play is number 9. I'm not sure if Yols, Sapnap, Rainbow 6, Aaron Ross is an individual. Trainwreck is an individual. Rubius, Loud. If you could look at the top streamers, I don't see any female out there. Who is going to be the first female that we're gonna watch? It's Iron Mouse, a VTuber. Number 45. This is the computation of this one is for 7 days, like for 30 days. So, do you understand that? Like, from again, I cannot the only one that I recognize in terms of that are female, because others here have like unisex name. I have to click, I guess. Some of them are esports channels, so I don't think you should count that. I'm looking at individual content creators out there. It is only Iron Mouse is the under top 50, and she's number 45. Okay, you can go for by personality. Okay, you can remove the esports peeps, so that will increase Iron Mouse position to 34. I'm looking at who would be the next one. There is no other female out there. There's no other female out there. And I am using all languages. I guess if I go to English, it will be less. She would go higher as well. Ibai is not an English streamer. That's why. He's number 2. Okay, I'm going back. Oh, number 8 now. Okay, Iron Mouse is on number 18. Who would be the next one? Clicks has a female Fortnite photo. I want to see if Clicks is a she. This is not a sexist type of deal. We're research. Because there's something that Miskiff said on his few streams ago that I think I think makes sense. I think it makes sense. Hold up, let me check. Is Clicks a female? No, he is a dude. Clicks is a dude. Austin, Shota Poppin, Sky. 35 is Pokimane. 35 is Pokimane. So the next to Iron Mouse is number 35 Pokimane, and you have to be, and this is, I make sure all of them these are English speaking Twitch streamers as well as personality. So I removed the esports thing. That's where you're gonna find the recognizable ones, like QT Cinderella is here at number 39. Poosley's here at number 45. Admiral Barrow, which also got affiliated with the issue with Bunny. Is it a girl or guy? I'm streaming right now. I want to see. I forgot. I haven't heard him or her to speak. Oh, I'm gonna listen. Oh, it's he or she is sleeping. So I guess I would. Give me 1 sec to. I'll read your comments in a while. Yeah, I want to see talk. Did it talk? Okay, sounds. I think it's a male. I think, but yeah. To be honest, I often cringe VTubers do, like role playing, doing cute voices, especially that hi honey trend. But also, I like how they interact with their viewers and how hard they work just to entertain us, which is why I support them. Just like IRL streamers, but with avatars and lore. Yeah. I guess there are things that I don't understand why VTubers do it. There are things I don't know why. Wherein if you say it as a VTuber, for some reason it's fine, but if you say it in IRL, it's gross. I always said this in my views way back. There are some things that you could say on stream as a VTuber and you're fine with it, but in terms of like IRL, yeah. But going back to my argument, streaming and content creation is really a male dominant profession. It is. It's proven by stats already that there is a lot more male VTubers. And I agree what Miskiff said. Female streamers has a faster growth. However, they have a glass ceiling to it. Like, okay, if And Miskiff like said like usually female streamers can also get like 100. I don't want to misquote Miskiff, but okay. Basically, it's like for female. He has said multiple times there. In terms of growth, females can grow faster. Um, Regardless if you're a VTuber or not, you can grow faster. However, they have a glass ceiling. Like, and once they reach that glass ceiling, it will be difficult to them. Like, eventually, male streamers will if in from what I understand on what Miskiff said, let's say if there are two content creators, one male and one female, started streaming, you would there is a high chance that that specific female streamer will grow way faster compared to that male female streamer. However, in a long run, you might see that the male streamer will sort of pass her eventually because female streamers had that glass ceiling. That I think that's how I interpret what he said. Like there is a limit to their growth. That's I think what he said. I agree in a sense of in terms of innovation, like innovating something new in terms for content creation. I feel like there's only females are not, you know, I have not seen sort of innovation that was spearheaded by females in a way, or maybe there is. I'm not. I haven't. Maybe I haven't watched it. To apologize. I think that's probably it. I don't know. Probably in terms of innovation, I guess Amaranth will be one of the best ones out there. She created multiple categories from the things that she did. She freaking created a lot of categories of Twitch because of what she has done. I guess in terms of innovation. I guess Code Miko in terms like that's why she won the Streamer Awards, right? She innovated VTubing on a different level, on a different scale. But other than that, what else? Like Ludwig, as a solo guy, did a lot of stuff. Miskiff has done a lot of stuff as well that is very unique. That's why they are fun to watch. Habib is one of my few inspirations that's why I really wanted like bring anything to discuss and we're gonna talk about it because Habib is somewhat have that type of content, but I think he delivers it a lot better. You know, he has a lot better. XQC is just like he does things what she wants. But yeah, in terms of innovation, I could see a lot of male people does it. In terms of, I think, yeah, okay, one more innovation that the female has done recently is QT's Streamer Awards, and I like watching it. So if you're talking about specific ones like QT Cinderella did something great, Code Miku did something great, Amaranth did something great in recent times. You could say Belle Delphine as well. Really, I think so. You would say what Belle Delphine did is something that is innovative. I think so. But in terms of like male counterparts, they did a lot of stuff as well. They don't we like you would understand like there's no ceiling to it. They could do a lot of stupid things that is very entertaining. That's what in my opinion. And you know, it's like as when could say that it's in a sense of like they are like cheating in a way. It's like cheating is a harsh term, I guess. But you know how I explained it makes a lot of point because like he said, like female streamers, if just an IRL, has to do a lot of stuff like put on makeup on, make sure that they look presentable in a way. Whereas in male streamers, they just turn on the camera and just do stuff, right? So it's in a sense, it's like not cheating, it's more of convenience, where you don't need to. If you have the avatar, you don't need to do makeup, you don't need to dress properly, and you would be very, very presentable. You that. And you also have to acknowledge that top. Okay, I'm VTubers right now. Top VTubers. There's like a popularity vote, right? I'm looking for it. Ranking. There's a Japanese site. I remember there's a Japanese site, wherein they would categorize all VTubers. Oh, here it is. Oh, there you can. Hmm. Interesting. Oh, okay. Okay, this is the playboard.co. It looks for the most. I'm gonna say most popular. Let's go with most popular instead. Okay, most popular for the month of December. Let's go with December. There's no yearly basis, I guess. I guess February, I guess is the right term. Okay. It's a difficult, okay, it's a complicated ranking, I guess. If you go, what I did is the category is VTuber. Dimension is most popular. I don't know how, there's most subscribed and there's most popular, and you could put it in worldwide and put it in a different country. I use worldwide. What period? I'm gonna go monthly, and I'm gonna go for the month of January 2022. So the problem with this ranking, what I see in this ranking is, but what I understood is basically like digital drawing is cheating stick with traditional drawing. No. It's more of I don't know. Probably, I guess. Actually, I think technically, I would agree to you on that one. Digital drawing is cheating in relation to digital drawing is cheating in a comparison with traditional drawing. I think that could be a good comparison, right? Yeah, it could be. Would I go for most sub instead? Most sub in total for the month of February, as of December, March 18. So you can see, these are VTubers though. Okay. I'm gonna go with top 10. Number 1 is Gaugura, as always. I don't know this specific VTuber on who this is. Let me check the name of this VTuber. Oh, it's Mafu Mafu. Mafu Mafu is at number 2? Okay, I didn't know Mafu Mafu is that popular. Okay, Mafu Mafu is top 2. This is all time. Number 3 is Pekora. Number 3 is Fubuki. Number 5 is Marin. Number 6 is Korone. Number 7 is Hololive, the general group. I'm gonna ignore that. Emilia Watson is number 8. Rusha is number 9. Number 10 is Aqua. Number 11 is Kizuno Eye Games. Number 12 is Noel. Number 13 is Coco. Number 14 is Miko. And number 15 is Susui. Okay. Majority of them are Hololive. Now, that is most subscribed under the VTuber category, right? So what if I press all in terms of category? Well, tier Cers will be number 1, I think. Is there like personality? No. I'm looking how if there is a way for them to distinguish people in blogs. Would that be a correct thing? No. It removes a lot of people. Okay. Gaming? No, that's a bad way to go. Don't tell me you're gonna put PewDiePie in gaming. No, they did not actually. That's interesting. Okay. Ignoring T-Series, Cocomelon, and India because they are a corporate YouTube channel. Number 1 is still PewDiePie. Next is Mr. Beast. Little Natasha. Who's this? Hold up. Let me just check Little Natasha. I think this is a kids channel. Hello, Shiarpon. How are you? It's a kids channel. I don't like that type of channel, but I guess it's still. Huh? Yeah, I thought something. I'm looking for other personalities. I guess Little Natasha technically counts. It's just kids channel, I guess. Justin Bieber is not technically a content creator. In terms of top 15, majority of these are corporate, but you could also see the number one in terms of most subscribed is PewDiePie next to Mr. Beast, and the next one, the personality is Little Natasha, which is by the looks of it's also Russian. What's the most popular one? Most popular on a week or week monthly. This is now your daily Shiarpon. Why? Copying me, taking over people's channels, Shiarpon. That's what I said. But I'm gonna subscribe. Okay. That's what I said. That bruh. Oh wait, top in Japan. Most subscribed in Japan. Most likely. Oh, still Goguro. Wait, Goguro is technically part of. It's under Japan. Okay. How about United States? It could be determined it could be filtered out by country. Oh, number one is Iron Mouse. And she's not even a million sub. Oh shoot. Oh, that's so cool. This is most subscribers. Who is most subscribed in the Philippines then? Kazuma Sensei. Who's Kazuma Sensei? Who's Kazuma Sensei? It says in the Philippines. Is this a clipping channel? Wait, Kazuma Sensei is a Filipino? Huh. Oh no, this is not the. Yeah, she's a Kazuma Sensei is a clipper. I guess under the VTuber category, clippers are also included. Yeah, so the number one in terms of VTubers in the Philippines, in terms of most subscribers, as of March 18, it says here it's Lele at 82k, 82,400. Wait, that's not right. Why would he? Wait. Okay, something's wrong with this stats then. How about Kamiju and Lyrica Kamiju? Well, I guess Lyrica is Canada. Even though she's she's not in here. What? Okay, I guess because it says Lele is the number one. It's only 82,000. Kahiru, Kamiju, and Lele is higher. Because, if we're gonna base with this one, that is 82k, 81k would be Pan. Yuria is 53k. Number 15 is Arisu at 4k. Where are the others? Wait, let me. Kahiru, where's Kahiru? Why is Kahiru not counted? I want to see the why. Yeah, Kahiru is here. Kahiru Kameju, yeah. Why? Why is Kameju's profile here has a hashtag? Stuff. I don't. Oh, it is weird. Wait. Can you about? Okay, how about? It's about of the channel. Promotions. Oh my god! It tells everything if you promoted if you did some promotions. Oh no, if you did a paid promotion. Oh, that's cool. Interesting. Why did the... Yeah. Kamiju's at 200k. As well as Kahiru. And Lyrica is almost 120k. I would understand why Lyrica is not categorized. Oh, that's why. Kahiru's channel is categorized in Japan. by Playboard, and Kameju doesn't have a distinction in terms of country. Now, with that being said, I'm curious about something. I'm curious about something then. Interesting. Okay, that's interesting. Uh-huh. I guess if I type my name, I wonder where I'm gonna get categorized. Well, let's see here. Should be in the Philippines, right? Yeah, I mean, based on this website, she got categorized in Japan. I don't know how that is. Maybe she set it up for it to be determined to be like that. Mine is in the Philippines, but the category is blank. Yeah, did I fix that? This is an interesting website. I'm not sure if this is fully accurate. Interesting. But yeah, I'm just proving that, I don't understand why would you diss female streamers or content creators to something like, oh, they're doing this and doing that. It's like, in reality, that male has has been better, is a lot, has better growth in the long term. Maybe not me, I guess, because let's be honest, if you compare me with other VTubers, let's say with other VTubers, I see that a lot of VTubers out there, I'm talking about VTubers all over the world, you would see that they have done a lot of innovations as a VTuber, and I just stream games, doing this talk and do collabs, something that you would see with almost every single VTubers out there. My cat is snoring. I was wondering I thought it was like, what is it? My cat is snoring. So that's why when people say people say that male VTubers had it difficult compared to female VTubers, like I said, I would agree to that one, because ideally majority of the popular VTubers out there are majority are females. But I left for a bit to do something. Okay. So I understand why is it like that, but now that I always say this when I comment on that one, like, okay, that male VTubers are not have a difficulty growing as a VTuber compared to female VTubers. Now that you have that knowledge, the next question is, what would you do next, right? If you know that you might not get as popular as other female VTubers, what are you going to do next? That is always everything. You don't need to be like sad, but oh no, I won't be growing because no, don't do that. Now you know that you have a disadvantage. Think of something that will help you grow. That's about it. Maybe if you go as an IRL streamer, if you still want, if your focus is growth, right? Then try to be an IRL streamer. Like I said, statistically proven that in the long run, male streamers will have a better growth in the long run. In a sense, only on VTubers, I guess, because in a space of VTubers, the females are more popular than males. So in my opinion, I guess in the long run, people in this is only my guess. I did a podcast with Sekai and Rion only with Rion because Sekai had an internet issue. When we talk about what are the future things that will happen, and I discuss of them that eventually there are a lot of VTubers who will show their faces a lot and might probably use that for content purposes, which actually happened. Is a lot more now compared to the last time. So my guess was right. So my guess here is that I think in the long run, in the long scheme of things, eventually there would be a balance between the popularity between male and female VTubers. The only thing that the male VTubers need to do is think outside of the box. I think that will probably happen. It might take longer, like 1 to 2 years, probably. Yeah, Lima, I've seen a lot of VTubers doing face reveals. Yeah, I don't care about they do face reveals. It's their own content, but that is I guessed that one, and I was right. I was right. People will start doing that, and the longer, the more. And if you are a hardcore VTuber fans that you only follow VTubers, you would. I think it will keep the trend of VTubers showing their faces, doing IRL photo stuff, even if that's just gonna get more popular. I'm still waiting for Bread's face reveal. Like I said, I will do that in the future. But the reason why I'm not doing it right now is because if I'm gonna do that in the future, I'm gonna make sure it will benefit me, right? If if it doesn't benefit me, if I do a face reveal and there is no growth after doing that, it is a wasted effort. I have to make sure if I'm gonna do something, it will do better, or else it's just a big risk. Some videos it's fine, like, okay, if videos is like, okay, I'm gonna try maybe get popular by uploading this video. I upload a video, it gained a lot of attraction, that's good. But if it didn't gain a lot of traction, that's fine. I can do another next time. For face reveal, if I did you can only do one face reveal. You can't tell people, okay, I'm going to put it back. No, you cannot. You can't take that back. So I have to make sure if I'm going to do a face reveal or anything where I will show myself or anything at all, I have to make sure that will benefit me. Like, people would enjoy more of my content. Because if I do face reveal, I guess what content I could bring would be limitless now at that point. Will be limitless. I could do almost anything. Within anything that can be legally done. I guess that's the proper term. Right? As for there are still limited things that a VTuber can do. Not technically limited, it's also like both limited and not as interactive if you compare it to IRL streamers. One of which is the IRL streamers where they walk around a certain area and talk to their viewers while doing all that. A VTuber can do that. A VTuber can do that. I mean, they can, but it will be more difficult. It's gonna be a lot difficult. There are a lot of things that IRL streamers can do that VTubers can't. And there are statements that IRL streamers can't say but VTubers can. Like, imagine an IRL streamers. Imagine a VTuber saying that I want to drink your breast milk. Let's say that. If a VTuber said that, for some reason they feel like, that's cool, yeah, sexy, like that. But if a normal person says that, it's like, freaking weirdo. Ew. And don't tell me it's not a bad example, because there are people on Twitter does that. There are people on Twitter that does that. That's why I could just post right now on my Twitter and said, like, do you really want to drink breast milk from a human? Because I know you could, like, buy those. Because I know you can buy those. There's, like, I'm not sure you could buy, but, like, I know that there are some females after giving birth are not capable of producing milk, and so there are movements wherein some females donate their breast milk, something like that. Like, chat, please step on me. If somebody on my chat say please step on me, make sure you go to the convention. I'm gonna literally step on you and don't complain. And not for a picture thing. I'm gonna literally stomp you and you will go to the hospital because I broke your spine. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you say that on me live and please step on me, I'm gonna really step on you. And let's see if you really like it. Now, if you really like it, I'm just gonna run away because you're creepy. You're creepy. I would, if somebody wants to step on me, to be fair, I would like to somebody step on me only for the purpose of massage. There is a massage, I don't know what it's called, like wait, hold on, I'm gonna search for it. Massage using feet. There's a specific massage that does that. I've tried it before, it's so good in the back. Ashihatsu. It's a barefoot massage technique. Ashihatsu. I tried this before and it feels good in the back. I like it a lot. But if you want to be stepped on for like pleasure purposes or because you just like it, that's gross and I'm just gonna really stomp on you. Not step, stomp. Ben can't step on me. He doesn't have limbs. And you better be afraid because it's basically my whole body just gonna go all the way to your back or in the front, depending on where you want me to step on you. I can step on your balls, man. I can step on your balls and you would not complain. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. If I'm going to a convention and people recognize me and somebody said, "Please step on me," I'm gonna say, "Okay, I'm gonna step on your balls." Oh, you're a girl. Oh, you're a female. You don't have balls. I don't care. I'm gonna still step on your balls. Let's see how you like it. That was so funny, though, right? And yeah, I'm not the guy that does role playing. If you really want me to do it, I'm gonna freaking do it. Yeah, I'm gonna bulk. That's why it's called egg massage, ladies and gentlemen. Crack your egg. Think I'm gonna role play? Hell nah. Hell nah. Tapan niyo. Oh yeah, wait. Oh, it's Sunday. I thought it's tomorrow. Oh my god. 1 hour ago, Code Miko showed a silhouette of her new avatar. It is so freaking good. Just a silhouette. The silhouette showcased her I'm gonna give it the link to you guys so you can show it. Broken Spine ASMR. Oh god. Oh yeah, let's talk about that ASMR thing. I'm just sending the link of Code Miko's avatar preview. It's still on silhouette, so we don't know what it looks like. But she showcased her hair, the hair physics. Like you can see the strand of the hair. It gets messed up, which is how hair naturally works. It is just so good. What the hell? I want to see the rest of the avatar tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow. I guess this will be on Monday. The strand of hair. The hair physics is just amazing. And this is the few reasons why this is one of many reasons why Code Miko won the best VTuber. In terms of innovation, how the avatar looks, how she, the innovations of avatars are so good. Like, what the hell? And this one is just a focus on the hair physics. Most likely, it will have more. It will have more, for sure. Yeah, she really deserves that best VTuber award. Again, if it's focusing on in terms of innovation, right? It looks so real. Yeah, it does. Karimaki said I saw Karimaki's what is that, real life stream? That's what she how she disturbed Karimaki. Maybe they're using the same engine, but I don't know. Probably I'll double check on Fortnite Friday. I'm looking at her avatar right now. Her hair is still flowing, but it's not on strand level. So I guess, basically, Code Miko is using a different real engine. I think the latest one, and it looks so good. I'm excited for this one. And people are saying she's not a real VTuber because she does IRL streams. Like, don't say that stupid thing. I could give you a lot of names of IRL VTubers that you didn't know have an IRL persona before. Imagine using 2D models doing a face reveal, but just a realistic 3D model. Funny if you have a face reveal and you are in the VTuber itself is a 2D model. I want to be 3D, that's why I have a 3D model. When I did a face reveal, I'm just actually a 2-dimension person. Okay, oh yeah, my cat just woke up. Oh, you're sleepy? Oh, go back to sleep, cat. But yeah. Okay. What are we gonna talk about again? What else? I think of the things that we need to talk about that I forgot. Do you have any more stories to share? Let me know. Oh yeah, Hollow Stars. It took them a while, but yeah. Hollow Stars announced their new set of VTubers. Just a new set of VTubers, guys. Fortunately, I can't name all of them. Oh, wait, it's just only 2? No, there's 4 of them. Wait, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 new ones. The names are Yatogami Fuma, Otsugi Uyu, Izaki Gama. Are those English? No, they're not. And Minase Ryu. No, I don't think the Holostar EN will take a while. I think maybe second half of 2022. They just started they just started editions. So I don't think there will be EN All Stars yet. I don't think so. Now I wanna see their YouTube channels. Do they have a YouTube channel already? No. What are this? Oh, they're just showing me the artists. Ooh, I wanna know if they have a YouTube channel. They don't have a YouTube channel? What the heck? Wait, where is there? They also announced it. When did they announce this one? 3 hours ago. So for sure, it was yesterday. It's very cool. Very cool. They announced it today, the same time that there is a ongoing Holo Expo in Japan. If there's going to be another Holo Expo, I might adjust my vacation to Japan instead of this year, go to next year, and pattern it to this one. Why is Chris Benoit trending on right now? What? Is it the anniversary? Why? Oh, okay. Somebody asked what wrestler's death had hit you the hardest, and they chose Chris Benoit. Okay. Yeah, IRL, bro, let's go. Oh yeah, and it's what I see here. Your body is Millie. But yeah, hopefully, and also I haven't organized a collab in recently, right? I wanna organize a collab, but I don't know who to invite. We've met a lot of VTubers during that virtual craft. I don't know if I don't know. It's just like, should I ask them to join me? I'm a little bit, shy at times. I don't know. I'm just thinking on if I could ask them to join me. I think it's gonna be a good idea if I ask them. But it's not much confident enough to ask people. Like I said, if you notice, if I had recently had a collab, majority of them is organized by somebody else. Well, technically the one with like I said, with the one with Shiarpon is actually my idea because she wanted a different game to collab with, and I said, no, let's play this other game. That's what I said. you know I just maybe I will try to ask people to collab. Hopefully I could do a collab by end of March. Not end of March, maybe April now at this point. So weird that I haven't organized a collab recently. The last collab that I did was, I think, was with Hoshi and Nicolette. That was the latest one, and that was like months ago. All of the collab that I've done after that is not organized by me. I just got invited. There are multiple times already. Also, there are multiple people that invited me as well for a collab. Some of them I have to turn down because of scheduling conflict, like work, or I have a previous stream that I want to rest. It's just something that But anywho, it is 12:25, so I will give you guys 5 minutes if you want to talk about something else. Just let me know right now, because what I'm doing right now is going to setting up something. I would probably play Minecraft to the virtual craft to set up the things that I want to do. By the way, Cosmania added additional halls, bro. It's like going to be the biggest anime con in the Philippines. No, it's not. It's not the biggest because it's it's not going to be the biggest because the biggest is no, they do bigger events before. The single hall is so small. It can only fit like only 1,000 people. That's why it's surprised. Based on what I see in SMX, the maximum capacity of one hall is 1,500, and they sold 1,000 tickets per day. And that is small compared to what they availed before. They availed bigger halls before. I guess they just try to downsize, and now that a lot of people want to play. That's why I want to join. That's why, okay, people like it, so we're gonna expand it. So as long as the alerts will not increase, it will be fine. It will be fine for them. So again, when will I go? I will not tell you on what date I got. But if there is somebody there that told them that they were VTubers, I'm gonna take a picture. But I will be wearing a cosplay, so they wouldn't know that that's me, and just gonna tell them, look, I take a picture of this person, this is me, and nobody knows that will be me. Speaking of which, Kaguya-sama season 3, my Masayuki Suzuki is back for singing. We'll sing the third one. It's awesome. That's awesome. I lost my Minecraft blueprints that I did. But yeah. Again, like I said, I posted this already. I would really appreciate if the cosplay.ph or the one who organized, they're the ones who organized this, right? they would do something in the realm of, I hope they showcase VTubers, because the last time, which was mini cosplay Matsuri, which was last December, they did not showcase any VTubers at all. I think so. I don't know. There was no event of it. I checked the photos. There was nothing about VTubers. It was really focused on cosplayers, which is really weird for me because during the time of pandemic, they showcased VTubers. Case in point, Kahiru and Lyrica from the last time, and not only that, their host is also a VTuber, and they hosted a lot of game nights where the players are VTubers. Like when they started the hybrid convention, like it was all gone. Just weird, in my opinion. And like I said, they could just duplicate what the Joy-Con, is that the name? Jomcon, the one in Malaysia, wherein you could just print a tarpaulin and post it on the event site for those VTuber fans that wanted to take photo with their favorite VTubers if they want to feature VTubers. Or it's something that you could pay for it. Like, okay, VTubers that want to be featured, just pay this certain amount so we can put a tarpaulin on your end. Like, you can do that. So, that's, for me, that's easy to do. Especially that they're gonna add an additional hall. So there would be there are a lot of space there. There's gonna be a lot of space. And if they're not gonna plan on doing that, I guess I would go for anybody that will set up shop. They could do that. Like Yashin can do it. Kometa could also do it. CLP would do it. Speaking of which, I forgot to talk. I have notes and I forgot to talk about it. Yeah. So, like I said, hopefully there's something VTuber related again. Maybe even it does not necessarily be PH VTubers. Maybe invite a famous VTuber to be featured as well. Maybe from Hololive for Niji Sanji. That will be Pog. I don't know. You can't go with Kiza. Kiza is on hiatus. But yeah, I think that's not an issue. It's something that could easily be done. Meet and greet. I'm willing to go to that one. But yeah, okay. Going back. I forgot to talk about this. Why did I even put notes if I forgot about this? Millie, probably Millie could go as well. Enna. I want to talk to Enna. I want her alopeep. She started making an alopeep costume and I like it a lot. I want that. But going back, I would really appreciate. Okay, last story that we could talk about. I got this news yesterday. I was supposed to end on a good note, but I forgot about this. Crescent Link Productions. They posted something on their Twitter account and I saw about it. It is what do they call this? It's a suspension of one of their talents. I based on that one. Notice, so you can go to the CLP's official Twitter account. They posted this one. It has a fair amount of, But yeah, basically one of their talents was suspended. It did not specify when she officially got suspended. But based in terms of context clues, she was suspended since March 13. So any actions that she has done after March 13 is unauthorized. Which means CLP did not know or did not get notified. which I don't why. Next additional info. They gave her 120 hours, which is around an estimate of 120 divided by 24. 5 days. CLP Crescent Link. Crescent Link Production. This is PH base. They suspended one of their talents. Basically, she got indefinite suspension. No, they just temporary suspension was given to their talent for unprofessional behavior and failure to comply with several formal notice. And they said since March 13, all of her actions on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter are not approved and are in violation of the suspension. So this led me to believe that she was suspended since March 13, and this was posted March 16. Weird. It's weird for me because, like, if she's suspended, you should tell the people immediately, not 3 days after. It's just weird. The next is that they tried to cooperate with her multiple times on her accounts of unprofessional behavior, which includes but not limited to leaking of sensitive information, defamation, and insubordination. And they tried to contact her, but for some reason there were attempts of the company to try to talk to her, but there was no response ever since. And they gave her a notice to explain. Basically, the company's asking you explain your actions on why you're doing all of this, and if she did not comply within 120 hours, which is an equivalent of 5 days, additional sanctions, which I don't think is going to be graduation. If this is failure to do contract, this could be termination. I can't jump in much on what she has done because, again, we don't. The CLP doesn't need to give full details on why she got suspended. Maybe this person will try to get her side of the story. Doesn't need to be public. The suspension needs to be public because there are people that would, with terms of collaboration and interaction, right? That thing needs to be public. But in terms of in detail on what she has done to be suspended, I'm gonna say yes, but I'm not gonna say the name. Kazuo. That's yes, it's her, but I'm not gonna say her name on stream. So you know who it is. So yeah. I don't know. How do I comment on this one? If you're gonna take the content, if you're gonna take this notice of CLP as the thing that's the basis of the suspension, if she really did leak sensitive information, if there no worries, at least you know who it is, right? If there's also defamation, basically she is an insubordination. Defamation is like discrediting their fame. Is discrediting the right term? Defamation is basically the opposite of trying to destroy the reputation of other people. Basically, defamation. And insubordination is basically she's not listening to the higher ups of this company, probably managerial level, or the owner itself. We don't know. Those are heavy things. Even in real work, if you did all of this leaking of sensitive information, defamation, insubordination, you could not, apart from getting suspended, you could just get your contract terminated, and there could be litigations. Like you could go to court because all of this. I've known someone who accidentally leaked information. Well, not accidentally. Information like what happened to PewDiePie and T-Series. Yes, in a sense. It's in the sense like you would PewDiePie could do that, but And in a sense, here is the thing with difference. Beautify did some defamation sense, right? Like dissing on T series as well as Coco Melon. He did that, and he accepted that. He admitted he did that. The difference is it only reflects to him, right? It only reflects to him. Now, if you are part of the company and if you did insubordination, defamation, you represent the company itself. She represents CLP. That's why CLP needs to take actions. I've seen her post that was deleted like few months ago regarding concerns on the matter. If we accept we if we took her statements as in truth, there is a conflict between this statement and her statement because if I can remember correctly, she's stating that she was trying to communicate with them, but she is not. Nobody is trying to talk to her and stuff. And this statement say that they try to talk to her, but she's not responding. So, what is wrong? It's a weird miscommunication. So, for sure that somebody is not telling the truth at this point, because if she's telling the truth, that's saying that CLP is, if she's trying to communicate to CLP, and CLP is telling the truth that they're trying to communicate with her, and there's no communication happen, maybe one of the statements is not true, right? One of the statements is sus. We don't know who. And it boils down to proof of statement. They should show screenshots. Again, they don't need to, but if you really want to know who is not really communicating on who's the who, it's, only screenshots, I guess, would prove all of that. And yeah, in terms of insubordination, how heavy it is, because basically you could say, okay guys, no streaming for the entire week for now. I like you guys to focus on something else, and she didn't do that. That's insubordination. It depends on, I guess, one case of insubordination will be enough for a verbal warning. I don't think it will be enough for a suspension. So this led me to believe that there has been multiple cases. Like I said, I guess the defamation, the communication between the two, it could go both ways. But if there are accounts of defamation, accounts of subordination, that's different. That's very heavy case, and she has to try to defend herself. But if she said that defamation wherein she dissed on her company, on what level, and would it affect the company itself? Because, for example, Ludwig, not really defamation. Well, technically it's still defamation. Like, if you say that he didn't like YouTube and he's still a YouTube streamer, a YouTube content creator, right now he's under contract with YouTube, and he says that there's something wrong with YouTube. It's technically in the realm of defamation, right? It's a technically term with defamation, ruining others' reputation in a sense. There's a difference wherein if you're part of the company and you're dissing your own company, it's just weird in a sense. Like, you shouldn't do that in public, because you could really affect other people's insight. And I guess CLP has 3 more talents. They could be affected by the diss, right? Maybe if she dissed the CLP, maybe it was affecting the other streams as well of the other talents. In terms of that's in the realm of defamation and insubordination. The leaking of sensitive information is something that is very intriguing. Is she like I don't know. If you're talking about leaking of sensitive information, usually what you think initially thought is doxing, right? Like she's like, no, not well, technically it could still be in the realm of doxing, I guess, like telling other informations of peop other talents' information. That's if it's in this in the realm of leaking of sensitive information and VTubers are involved. That's the first thing you think about. But I don't think that's the case. Probably the contract between the two. Maybe there are NDAs, non-disclosure agreement as well, on what not to say in public or in people outside of the company, and she broke all of that. The fact that they did a leaking of sensitive information, this led me to believe that there are information that is only for company consumption, like only the company should able to know all of this, and they have proof that this talent leaked it with other people. There is difference if a non-member of the company leaked information about it, like that's fine. They can confirm it. But if it came from to an employee itself, that is a big thing. Scary. It could go to the realms of CLP is planning something in secret, and she is like telling it to everyone that she knows, which breaks the secret, the surprise of all of it. Or she is like, telling people on who is this person, that's those sensitive information. We don't know in details. I don't think we don't really need to know on who it is, on what are the information, because the fact that these are I'm guessing if they have a contract, these are things that you should not do. I guess defamation and insubordination is something that is not included in the contract, but it's something you shouldn't be doing. What we have learned in this one, first and foremost, know the contract if you're gonna jump in. If there is a if you're gonna be part of a company, VTuber company, I don't think group, just a company, you have to make sure that you read the contract. You know the things that you should do and should not do. And the fact that you have contract, it means I don't know, should you act professional? No, it's not more of acting professional, because the meaning of a contract is the coming of minds, like an agreement between two parties. So you have to honor that. It's not about being professional. It's about we agree that you're gonna do this and I'm gonna do this, so let's shake hands. It's more of like that than it's not about it's if she's getting monthly payments as well, that is much more thing. That's a lot more to a lot more. Like if she has monthly salary, that's a lot more against her if that's true. If she doesn't, technically it doesn't matter. It's more based on the contract itself. Maybe it's on the contract that, okay, we're just gonna give you an avatar, we're gonna give you mods, people that will help you in return, do this and do that. We don't know the context of the contract. We don't need to know, to be honest. The contract is an agreement between two parties. We don't really need to know. If the contract made to public, okay, fine, but right now it hasn't. If the contract has something that is against the law of the land, from what I've learned, the contract still stands. And if you want the contract to be, and if you think the contracts are illegal, you have to take it to court. That's what I know. Because only the court will know that this specific thing is against the law of the land, basically. But yeah, so it's already 1:45. We're gonna. Oh, my cat is back. Okay, look, kitty. I'm gonna eat lunch now. Might play a lot of Minecraft off stream. Try to build the house that I want to build. So yeah, I'm gonna end the stream right here, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys would, I hope you guys enjoy all the one that we talked about. So cool. It's so cool. Cool. My cat is here. So we're end stream. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching and enjoy your lunch. I will eat lunch and see you guys on Monday. I have to organize my schedule. We're gonna have Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh, and a lot of Minecraft. So goodbye, guys. See you soon. Bye bye.